Irving Man. Irving Man. Remember Ichiro, the little boy Takuya saved from dying with a transfusion of his alien spider blood?
お兄ちゃん、オートバイに凝ってたと思ったら今度は無線機。少しはね。
将来のことを考えろって言うんだろ。分かってるよ。
はい、お手紙。
It's from Ichiro, which is why he's smiling. He and Ichiro have a special bond stronger than brothers. This could almost qualify as a clip show. There are a lot of flashbacks, but they serve to show how the current story is developing out of what came before. I give it the highest compliment I can give a quasi-clip show. The clips serve a purpose.
お兄さん元気ですか？僕も伊豆の養護施設に来て元気に暮らしています。でも最近僕は誰かに見張られているような気がしてならないのです。
もしかしたら鉄十字団が。
He feels like he's being watched. Well, yeah, he's in an orphanage and they do have adults who keep an eye on the kids. Oh, that's not what he means. Other than the people paid to watch him, the only others who might be interested are the Iron Cross Army. They're aware that Ichiro knows who Spider-Man is. Takuya is there before we know it. He and Ichiro have a tender reunion on a high footbridge. Now, who does he think is watching him?
どうしたんだ、Ichiro君。
ごめんよ、僕。嘘。
嘘？
お兄さんに会いたかったんだよ。
Ichiro, you don't have to lie about being watched just because you want Takuya to visit. Next time, just write, I miss you and would like to see you, brother. How about coming to visit? See how easy that is? Takuya can't be angry at him. He's a lonely little boy, and he feels the need to see his connection to the wider world. Takuya says, well, since I'm here, we may as well have some fun. We see a montage of them spending the whole day playing at the beach like that. Elsewhere, Professor Monster has been playing with his junior chemistry set again.
これは深海に住む猛毒を持った海蛇じゃ。わしは海蛇の毒をもとに雲殺しの猛毒を開発した。
The sea snake he's holding is obviously fake, but that stock footage cut-in is the real thing. They do reach about 5 feet in length, and they are quite venomous. He's used that venom to develop a poison especially for Spider-Man. Ichiro is in bed dreaming of the wonderful day he had with Takuya.
Ichiro-kun, Ichiro-kun.
何？
Why are they wearing military-style uniforms instead of their bird beaks? I don't suppose it matters. They have Ichiro and they want Spider-Man's identity. They know that he knows, and he knows that they want to know, but he knows if they know it's not a good thing, so he knows he can't tell what he knows, you know? We recall that Takuya was messing with some radio equipment when Shinko gave him the letter. He's getting a call on it.
私だ。
誰？
私の声を忘れたのかね。間宮十三だ。
間宮さん。
Mr. Mamiya is an agent with the Interpol Intelligence Department, a secret agency created to fight the Iron Cross Army. We flash back to their first meeting and then see their current meeting. By the way, Mamiya knows Spider-Man's identity as well as the whole story about Ichiro. Now for the bad news.
彼が誘拐された。え？今我々インターポール情報部は総力を挙げて少年の行方を探している。 鉄十字団は少年の口から。
Well, duh, it was the Iron Cross Army. Nobody else has a reason to kidnap him.
スパイダーマンの正体を聞き出そうとしてるに違いない。少年の居所が分かった。
He's right, the Amazoness has Ichiro in a walk-in freezer and has given him a choice: reveal Spider-Man's identity or freeze to death. Ichiro is choosing freezing. We have a machine bem nearby that sprays snow from one of his, I guess you'd have to call them hands. That one looks more like a giant clamshell.
スパイダーマンと友達がユモか。
思い死ぬぞ。
ユモか。ユモか。ユモか。ユモか。
She didn't expect a kid like him to be this tough, and watching her get so frustrated is fun. Go ahead and turn him into a snow boy. His answer is the same: he will not tell. Still, if his brother can get him out of this, that would be even better. It's always good when you can get the bad guys to bash each other. It's a good thing they're using the flats of their blades, or all three of those guys would be headless. He's found Ichiro and the Amazoness and a bunch of goons. Time for the instrumental theme fight. These guys are going to make the mistake of being between him and the boy.
Spider! Ichiro-kun, しっかりしろ!
お兄ちゃん。
He'd love to stay and play, gentlemen, but he needs to get the kid out of here. The machine bem is still spraying snow and ice, but it's also holding a trident. A trident that just buried itself in his leg, but it's worse than that.
スパイダーマン、お前は死ぬんだ。その槍にはモンスター教授が開発したクモ殺しの毒が塗ってある。
I was wondering how Monster intended to administer his poison. By spear. How retro. Thanks to Mr. Mamiya, Takuya is in the hospital, unconscious and slowly fading. Doctors don't know what to do for him. But Ichiro does.
おじさん、お兄さんが死ぬよ。おじさん、おじさん、僕の血をお兄さんに輸血してもらってください。僕の血を全部取ってお兄さんを助けてやってください。早くおじさん、僕の血を全部取ってください。
It's beautiful that you love him enough to give him all your blood, but that much isn't necessary. A pint will probably do the trick. Which it does.
拓也は輸血を受けながらガリアの夢を見ていた。
It makes sense that he's flashing back to when Garia made him Spider-Man. For a second time, he can feel the spider serum going to work healing him. The bond between him and Ichiro is even stronger now. Ichiro is on his way back to the orphanage, escorted by two of Mamiya's agents. Or not. Fortunately, Spider-Man suspected something like this would happen, and he's racing there at top speed in GP7. Pity the cop who tries to pull him over for speeding.
スパイダーマンは死んだのね。
死ぬもんか。絶対に死ぬもんか。
Machine bem at one end of the bridge, the Amazoness at the other, 30-foot drop below. I'm starting to think everybody should just stay off that bridge. Nice catch, Spider-Man. Hey, Mr. Bem, knocking a little boy off there is just rude. Ain't you got no couth?
鉄十字キラースパイダーマンスパイダーマン
The theme song fight is my favorite part of these. The creativity, the athleticism, the choreography, it holds your attention from start to finish. Today we have an extended fight with more instrumental after the vocal. I'll take it. I do wonder if he was supposed to hit that tree, but I understand why that's the kind of stunt you do in one take no matter what happens. Hey, he was gonna use that, and now look what you did. Just like all the machine bems before you, growing like that was a mistake. It makes you fair game for Leopardon. We have some new effects for Arc Turn, and I like it. Ditto for Sword Vigor. Little things like that are what make this show stand out. A lot of effort has gone into the series, and it shows. But unlike most episodes, we're not done yet.
スパイダーマンはこのまま少年と共に人々の前から姿を消したかった。しかしそれは許されない。少年もまた同じ思いであった。少年はインターポール秘密情報部間宮重蔵の計らいで鉄十字団の手の届かないところに姿を隠すはずである。二人はもう互いに二度と会えないことを知っていた。
Aww, I understand why nobody, not even Spider-Man, can know where he is. But he's such a good character and they have genuine chemistry. Curse you, Iron Cross Army! Spider-Man will defeat you so he can see his brother again. Just you wait. He'll show you... Oh, crap. Don't say that. It never turns out well. That was close. I miss you in light... yeah, blah.